Hello, audience. When we left off, I was, well, in there, my little, uh, cabin thing leading to the mine. But now, while I was gone, doing stuff, other things, Toby and the rest of Awesome Group really put this city together. They built the walls and, iron doors, so only we can get in, basically. And we have a new player with us, USSR, or I call her Soy, because I'm lazy, and her name's too long. And off in the distance you can see my new house. It's a giant tower, which I just teleported to. I built a big tunnel leading into the town, because my house is technically outside the town. Outside the walls, anyway. This way anybody in the city can get into it, because since it's outside the walls, I made an iron door from the outside, so nobody can get into it, except me when I teleport inside. But my house isn't even finished yet. There's much more to add to it. But first, I need more resources, which everything's still stored in our, my old house, basically. And we have Skeletors in here, even though I torched all the fences. I'll beat it to death with my bat. Wahaha. Toby even laid down roads. It's so awesome now. I'm being attacked by a spider. Well, then in my inventory. I'm genius. Anyway, before this video even took place, I made a trade with like 264 stacks of wool and got string and red mushrooms, flint, and I was able to make arrows and bows for everyone in Awesome Group, and I made an entire chest. There we go, full of mushroom stew. So that helped us all out so much. Toby and Sawyer are actually really good friends, so they just decided to share their house. Here you go, Toby. Vomit all my wool for you. Ugh, this is exhausting. There you go. Oh. She only needed wool for a bed, and I give her an entire stack. Ugh. Well, at least she has it for other times, I guess. Oh, and I have a puppy now! Audience, I almost forgot about him. His name is Tim. Everybody say hi to Tim. He's not on screen, but say hi anyway. Oh! I fell trying to make a little bridge. Poop. Oh well. Now I can show you how my door works. Opens like that. And it's not the brightest thing to have a switch on the outside, because that defeats the purpose. But the outside switch actually doesn't work. Only the one on the inside does, because it was laid first. Ugh. I hate dying. Especially if I don't know where I died at. Like I was off on some adventure, battling monsters, getting supplies, food, you know, digging out some mountain. And then you just die. Lost your house and you die. I hate that. Dying by your house, much better. So then you have a spawn point right there. You lose nothing. Anyway, I have an addiction to mining wool. Because I had a 13-story tower. 3 squares per story, basically. Oh, 4 squares per story. And I did a wool house, every single dye color. It took forever. This was before the new wool update was even around, when you had to kill a sheep, practically. Not kill, just basically punch it in the face. Angrily beat a sheep until it gave you its wool. Anyway, that was back when you only get like 1 or 2. 3 was rare. Now that this new update's around with the shears, 3 wool is so common. And that angers me so much, because I worked so hard and it took so long on that house, and now Notch rubs it in my face practically. But because of that, building that house, ever since, I never turned down a wool for sheep. No matter how much of it I have stored up. Anyway, I'm trying to bing. Yeah, I'm trying to bing. Because, you know, I don't know things, so I have to do a search engine and everything. Blah, blah, blah. That joke was lame. Okay, moving on. I'm making a ring of wooden houses around my tower. Because I'm going to make a story on top of this story. That way it doesn't look really weird having this giant ring at, like, top. Although it actually probably look normal. But I want it kind of in the middle. So I'm building another layer. But see, like this one, it's a little bridge from a door. There's 4 doorways, and they're all gonna be the same size, as wide as the house itself. And then there's gonna be a little bridge connecting all of those. And they're just gonna be like for storage for my house. Because I'm gonna try and get rid of that other place we had. It's like an abandoned mine practically. We don't even mine in it anymore. We got everything from it already. Redstone and iron, gold, whatever. Everything's gone practically. So we need to start a new mine too. Ugh. I'm talking so much. I'm not used to doing this. Talking this fast, talking this much. This is really weird for me, audience. I'm just so excited now. Playing on the server. Everything's so cool. I've never accomplished building stuff like this. As you can see, there's something on top of my old house. Toby built a town. What's it called? A town center town hall. That's it. She built a town hall, and that's cool. There's like this desk and a staircase used as a chair. It looks really neat. And there's a balcony on the other side. It's cool. It's real cool. And basically, the only person with a small house anymore is me and my shadow, because she and she doesn't get on as often as us. So basically everyone has their own house tower at this point. I don't Rose has her house, and then she has this enormous watchtower, like higher than my house is right now even. So I think as a normal house, I have the biggest right now. But I mean, that's still big. That's still the biggest thing in the town. Like, I'm not even part of the town. I'm like just some guy like creeping up on their town. My giant tower. We have a little lake in the town too. I don't want to get rid of that, fill it in and such. So that adds a lot of character to it. It looks real nice. Once upon a time, I had 4 dogs. Then they all died. Do you like that story, audience? I'm sure you did. This is a new puppy. He's loyal, and I'm locking him in my castle, because I don't want him ever getting hurt again. Alright, so as you can see how I'm building this, it's like just a simple, like a space, not too wide. It has a roof. It's like a standard little hut, pretty much. The kind of thing you build like at the start of a world or something. And I'm making a ring of them around this house, just as like storage chest areas. Or if anybody wanted to live in my house, I don't care. I mean, I have plenty of room. And yeah, I was the only person to build this place. Nobody helped me. And that's okay. Nobody really helped anyone build their house, and that's cool. That lets you have freedom. Ugh. Losing my voice, audience. Alright, well, video's ending soon. I'm gonna cut it off. Like and favorite this video. Subscribe for more episodes. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching if you like it. I'm gonna post more. And peace out, audience. See you later.